Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Joe Flash, and we're back with another voice comparison reaction video. We're still continuing on with all the Spider characters in the Marvel Universe voice comparison videos, because as I told you, I'm still continuing to celebrate Spider-Man Day, even though it was already on August the 1st, but I'm celebrating it late, so I only had enough time to do the Peter Parker voice comparison video on Generation West's channel, which was the Spider-Man voice comparison updated video for the third time in a row. That was my third time in a row checking it on my channel to celebrate Spider-Man Day. I was going to check out a few other Spider characters, you know, as well, but I didn't get to that day, and I forgot to do it yesterday because I got carried away watching a certain YouTube video for hours. But anyway, we're here. So I've already done three other Spider-Man characters voice comparison videos already, if you haven't seen those yet. But now that, those are pretty much the only three other Spider-Man voice comparison characters I could find. It was Miles Morales, Spider-Man 29, and Spider-Man Noir. Those were the three others, other than Peter Parker. So pretty much all the Spider-Man, multi-dimensional Spider-Man are done. Now it's time to get into the Spider-Women and girls. So first off, we're going to start with the Spider-Woman that I'm pretty sure I would say everyone knows best, which is Jessica, what is her name again? Dang it, what is her name again? I'm trying to remember, hold on. I'm trying to remember, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Jessica Drew, sorry. I know it was Jessica, I just couldn't remember the last name, but Jessica Drew, so this is pretty much the Spider-Woman that I feel everyone knows best, because, I mean, there's a few other Spider-Women as well, but I'm sure everyone has at least seen, heard of, and at least knows this Spider-Woman best out of all of them, which is Jessica Drew. More famously, this is her costume, so, yeah. I'm sure everyone at least has seen and heard of Jessica Drew Spider-Woman. Pretty much, I have to guarantee it, Jessica Drew Spider-Woman is the most well-known Spider-Woman out of all of them in the multiverse. So yeah, like I said, there's others as well, but Jessica Drew has to be the most well-known one. She's the most well-known one for me. First time I heard and saw Spider-Woman, it was Jessica Drew, so yeah. Anyway, I don't really have much else to say because I don't really know too much about Spider-Woman, any dimensional one, Jessica Drew or any others. I don't pay that much attention to them, but Jessica Drew Spider-Woman is she's far more different compared to Peter Parker. I don't even think she has the webbing ability. I don't think Jessica Drew even has the webbing ability. I think she can fly on her own. Yeah, she can fly on her own without using webs, so she doesn't even have webs. And she has energy blast, kind of almost like Captain Marvel almost. So yeah, she's pretty far more different compared to Peter Parker. So yeah. I mean, I don't think she has webs, does she? I don't think so, because I haven't seen her use webs. I just know she can fly, she can shoot with energy out of her hands, so yeah. But anyway, even though all of her powers don't match Peter Parker's Spider-Man and all that, but still, she's just the most well-known Spider-Woman for me. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just get into this. I really don't have a lot to say at all, so let's just go ahead and just get this out of the way. And this one is by Behemoth89, just to let you know. So I'm checking out this from Behemoth89's channel, because I think he's the only one that has Jessica Drew Spider-Woman voice comparison. But anyway, let's get this out of the way, shall we? I'm going to turn this air conditioner off, because I want to hear it this time, because I've never really have seen too many clips of her appearing in series and stuff, so I need the air conditioner fan off so I can hear this. So let's do this, shall we? So like John Cena and Triple H will always say, your time is up and time is now. It's time to play the game. Let's go ahead and do this, shall we? Spider-Woman, Jessica Drew, voice comparison in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Speaking of criminals, Kingpin, your little crime spree is over. I'm afraid I'll have to bounce your check. My spidery web
classic.
spiral will snag
Why
that
not?
gangster. Who says money can't grow on trees?
I really didn't even know Spider-Woman even appeared in an animated series that far back. I mean, like I said, I haven't been paying attention to Jessica Drew Spider-Woman, so I don't know what she's appeared in and what she hasn't appeared in.
Hi, how are you?
Yes.
Oh, you must have seen
I did forget about, I mean, I think I just talked about Ultimate Alliance, but yeah, of course you have to put it in here. But yes, this is the game that helped me first discover Spider-Woman, Jessica Drew. This game, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, so yes, definite. Probably by far right now, this is probably my favorite Spider-Woman voice actor, so double thumbs up.
I'm not his cousin he gave blood to. and his powers were never accidentally transferred to me. Well, he is cute.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance will never
As
get
with
old.
most things, this I could have done without.
I knew there was going to be a I knew it had to be Jessica Drew Spider-Woman. Like, if you remember when I reacted to Spider-Man voice comparison, you know, they showed that Spider-Man did appear in this series, whatever, Spider-Woman, Agent of S.W.O.R.D. So I knew that this was going to... I knew that Jessica Drew Spider-Woman had to be the main antagonist. Or not main antagonist, but the main character of this. So, yeah. I just never seen or heard her voice before in this series, so this is my first time discovering this.
Well, no offense, but I have no idea who you are, so what are you, like, the new Defenders, or... Yeah, that part I got. Thing is, I'm not sure what to do here.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know what the relationship is.
Spider-Woman kind of, Jessica Drew does kind of got a serious tone of voice, you know, which is kind of almost somewhat similar to Spider-Man 2099, but maybe a little different, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
Definitely more serious than Peter Parker is sometimes. I mean, Peter Parker could be serious too, but he doesn't always do it seriously.
Good times, huh? I can. The government's always wanted to take us down a peg.
Was she in the game?
They see their chance.
I don't remember. Was she a playable character in the game? I don't even remember. Because, like, I don't even know, because maybe she was, I just didn't unlock her. Maybe that was what was up. Maybe I just didn't unlock her. Because I'm pretty sure maybe she was, because I know some of those blacked out characters, they were locked characters, but maybe I just didn't unlock her. Maybe that's the reason why I don't remember her in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. But okay, she was in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, technically.
But Cap showed us what we need to do. If we had time, I'd tell you some stories about S.H.I.E.L.D. Just trust me.
I need to hear this again.
Down a peg. Now they see their chance. But Cap showed us what we need to do. If we had time, I'd tell you some stories about S.H.I.E.L.D. Just trust me.
Yeah, sure.
World peace
Not bad.
at the top of their priority list. Between you and me,
Elizabeth Daly's got good
I have
voice.
no intention
So
of
far, all these women are doing pretty good so far.
We need a leader. Traitors. That's what they call the
Spider-Woman. You know you love me. I am Spider-Woman. There are many spiders, but there's only one Spider-Woman.
You know what? Fine. I'll give it a thumbs up. That's actually not a bad voice, even though even though Superhero Squad isn't really meant to be taken seriously, but... And I didn't even know Spider-Woman even was in Superhero Squad. Like I said, those games aren't really meant to be taken too serious for adult Marvel fans, because those were just really for kids, but still, that's at least a good voice, so I'll give it a thumbs up. I feel like most people would give it a thumbs down just because they don't like Superhero Squad, but at least but her voice, Grey Griffin's voice actually does sound good. Like, she sounds like the character, so I have to give it a thumbs up out of respect, because that's a good voice. Just because you're not a fan of Superhero Squad doesn't mean it's not a good voice. I missed that. Hold on.
So, I hear you got a new girlfriend.
What? Got a new girlfriend? Well, obviously she must be talking to Wolverine, because that said Wolverine Weapon X.
So, I hear you got a new girlfriend.
That was really, really short, but... I guess I'll go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I mean, that's really short. But yeah, okay. I mean, that's not bad. I like how the fact it's got an accent, so... That's not bad. I'll give Lisa Ann Bailey a thumbs up, even though that was really, really short. I didn't know Spider-Woman was in Spider-Man Unlimited. She looks way more different than how she does, too. Apparently she got a new costume in this game. She almost looks like Robin, almost. She almost looks like Robin from DC. I'll say maybe. Wow, and she was even in Avengers Academy. I need to hear this a little louder.
Elf can wall crawl in heels. I was climbing walls before it was cool. Taking me off can be poison.
I'll have to say maybe too. She kind of sounds more like a fashionista. Not to mention that the way she looks in this game kind of makes her look more like a fashionista than she does as a hero, so... That's more like a fashionista type voice, honestly, so that's a maybe for this one too.
Look! Up on the building! The Spider-Woman!
Alright, well that's everybody. Okay, yeah, because I was about to say I don't think Jessica Drew Spider-Woman has made too many appearances, so that's why I'm not too familiar with this. Or there's even some games that I haven't played that I would know of. But anyway, pretty much most of these women did okay. There was a couple of maybes, but pretty much nobody got a thumbs down. So pretty much if you don't get a thumbs down, then that's how you know that you're good and you have at least okay for your voice. But anyway, when it comes down to it, obviously the only woman that I could have as my favorite for Spider-Woman, Jessica Drew, is that woman right there, Tessia Valenza. I think that's how you say it. Tessia Valenza, I think that's how you say her name. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but pretty much she's my only favorite. She's the only one, ladies and gentlemen. It's only her, because mainly for the most part is that was the first time I saw Jessica Drew Spider-Woman in that game, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1. So honestly, if it wasn't for that game, I probably would have never have discovered Jessica Drew Spider-Woman, or neither would I ever discovered it anytime soon, you know what I'm saying? So really, I pretty much owe it all to Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 for introducing me to Jessica Drew Spider-Woman, you know what I'm saying? So I really owe it all to that game. If it wasn't for that game, I would have never known who Jessica Drew Spider-Woman was. Or Spider-Woman, a character, period, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I have to owe it to that game, so of course I just have to give it to Valenza. So she's my only pick for Spider-Woman, ladies and gentlemen. Jessica Drew Spider-Woman, for that matter. But anyway, now it's time for y'all to vote now. Leave a comment down below the video. Let me know who you love as Jessica Drew Spider-Woman. And don't forget to share this with your friends as well to get their honest opinions. So it would be interesting to see if Spider-Woman is going to appear in the MCU or not. Chances are kind of very low for her, I feel like. There's probably low chances if she'll appear in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But if she does, I'd be curious to wonder who might play her. I'm not that too concerned about it compared to like Miles Morales appearing in the MCU and that stuff. But, you know, there really are low chances of Jessica Drew Spider-Woman appearing in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But would be curious, but curiosity can still come into mind sometimes about that. So I'm a little curious to wonder if she will appear in the MCU in the future or not. If she does, who plays as her? I wonder who could do that as well. But chances are, as of right now, it's very low and it's very, impossible as of right now, knowing if Jessica Drew Spider-Woman will ever appear in the MCU. So chances are low, and most likely it just won't happen like anytime soon as of like right now, you know what I'm saying? But still, curiosity can still come into mind sometimes when, the Marvel Cinematic Universe has gone through a lot of changes, But anyway, that's it, everybody. So I guess if you want to, you can leave a comment down below the video. Let me know who you think could play Jessica Drew Spider-Woman as well, if she was to appear in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or if they even just make a movie about her, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm out, y'all. I'll see you next time in the next video, so stay tuned by then, but until then, I'm out. So that'll be it for today, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Dislike, give it a thumbs down. Join me next time in the next video. To all you boys, men, and guys out there, fist bumps good to all of you. To all the girls, ladies, and women out there, kiss to all of you. But until then, this is Joe Flash signing off, and have a good day.